A day of mourning in Philadelphia and across the region. 2 Pennsylvania state troopers killed in the line of duty. And tonight we're learning more about the crash that took their lives. I'm Jason Martinez.
I'm Shayna Humphreys. We're also learning new details about the driver who state police say crashed into troopers Martin Mack III and Brandon Siska. Chris, what's the latest tonight?
Well, at least 2 police sources, Shayna, telling Fox 29 it was a 21-year-old woman who was behind the wheel of that crash and had the blood alcohol of twice the legal limit to drive before killing those 2 troopers and another man. They tried to help.
Officer down. Assist. State Police. Southbound I-95 at Broad Street. A possible auto accident, getting a non-response from the officers.
Chilling radio dispatches of Philadelphia police officers arriving to a grim scene along I-95.
I'm looking at least three down radio. 1 trooper, 2 troopers down.
State police say troopers Martin Mack and Brandon Siska were called to assist a man seen walking along the highway near Broad Street when they were struck by a passing vehicle.
It looks like a trooper might be down. They're doing CPR on him right now.
33-year-old Trooper Mack was a 2006 graduate of Monsignor Bonner High School and an 8-year veteran with state police. 29-year-old Trooper Siska joined the force just last year, but he was a decade-long firefighter and recently promoted chief of the Trap Fire Company, where black bunting and his turnout gear honored their fallen leader. The son of a Montgomery County Sheriff's deputy, Siska and his wife were expecting their first baby in September.
It's very hard to get your head around. These men and women go to work every day to protect and serve our community.
A police procession escorted the troopers' bodies after donating their organs to the Gift of Life donor program. Heroic duties, even in death.
They both had bright careers ahead of them, and it saddens me to know how their lives were senselessly cut short.
Back out here live, you see flowers are being placed outside of Troop K here outside the Pennsylvania State Police. Now, Fox 29 has also learned that these troopers actually pulled over this suspect moments earlier, just 2 miles before that crash that killed them. They say they were dispatched to pick up and assist that other man walking along the highway when they left that scene. Right now, the 3rd victim, or the suspect in this crash, yet to be identified, guys.
It's just so devastating. Our hearts go out to their families. Thank you, Chris.